are on record now. Thank you so much, ma'am, for taking our time and speaking to WION. We've seen that Mariam Nawaz Sharif has been calling on and saying that judicial establishment has a term that has been used for the recent charge on and against the judiciary. How does the PTI sees that?
Listen, Mariam Sharif has an agenda. Their whole family has an agenda. They want to judges who are favorable to them. They have a record of meddling with the judiciary. Whether it was Justice Qayyum, that audio is now history, a record of history. They stormed the Supreme Court when the judges were not agreeing with them, the Chief Justice. So a problem with the Sharifs is they never want a level playing field. They don't want independent judges. They want everybody to be bought by them, who will be subservient to them. Unfortunately, that mindset is still there, but things have changed in Pakistan. They're not being able to get that. I mean, Nawaz Sharif, when he used to play cricket at the Gymkhana Club, used to bring his own umpires. So Mariam Sharif is following, sadly, in her father's corrupt tradition.
Right, former Prime Minister Imran Khan has recently questioned the establishment in his Lahore address and asked them what is their plan going forward. Has the PTI in this manner tried to reach out to the establishment as well?
I think it is not for us to reach out to the establishment. The people who engineered the regime change conspiracy and put it in place, if they are still unable to see the mess that their choices have created, the so-called corrupt layer, the cabal of crooks as we call them, that they selected to run the country, it's been a disaster. So it's time for those people to realize that they have made a mistake, to realize their mistake, and to immediately ensure that fair and free elections are held. That's all we want. We just want fair and free elections, and we know why nobody else wants it, because they know PTI will have a sweeping victory and they will be out of the system.
Last two questions before I let you go. Do you think that the reasons of no finances and etc. for holding elections are just a distraction, or does it hold any water?
Absolute rubbish, because the so-called Prime Minister has already, the Crime Minister has allocated huge amounts of funds for other causes. And the fact of the matter is that this is a constitutional requirement. So the first priority has to be to give funds for elections to be held.
Rana Sanaullah, the Interior Minister, has said very recently that it's a fight for survival and there's no going back. How do you see this instigation? Is it an instigation or a challenge?
He did not say it's a fight for survival. He said basically that what he was saying was Imran Khan should be killed, murdered. So this man should now be taken to task and he should be tried for threatening a former Prime Minister and a citizen of the country. But then Rana Sanaullah has a record of murders. There's the Model Town murders that took place under his watch. In his personal life, apparently his own party people like Abid Sher Ali's father, who's from the same party, they have been accusing him of murders in Faisalabad. So the man is a murderer basically.